So as I get started on this morning, bright and early, or early enough as it is, um, the subject matter I'm going to speak about today is paying it forward. I'm going to repeat that twice again so you can actually hear me. To pay it forward, paying it forward. How I came up with this subject matter today was because I had somebody ask me over a chat, why do you do what you do? And it didn't take me any time to come with that answer that I have to pay it forward. I explained to them that anything that you are blessed with, blessing of knowledge, blessing of anything, you have to pay it forward in order to keep your blessings growing. And I firmly believe that because I have been a person who gives the knowledge out, who pays it forward, that God in turns continues to bless me. I truly believe that when you keep something to yourself, you stifle your own blessing. So every day that people see me, on here, it's always going to be something positive. It's always going to be something motivational, and it's going to be pertaining to life and to business. So that's why I truly believe in paying it forward. People often think you have to have an ulterior motive in order to give out information. You have to have a deviant or crazy reasoning for being on social media. Well, I don't know about nobody else, but my only reason for giving out content or friending people or anything that I do on my public forum on social media is to help others. I believe that the truest blessing is in helping others. The ability to be able to get on and speak your truth to people. Because I tell you all the time, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I used to be. So anything, whether it's business or life, that you want to progress in, you have to be the evidence of what you say. I'm not saying that you're going to get whatever you want handed to you. That's not what I say. What I say all the time is that if you work for something and you want something bad enough, you will accomplish it. I believe that I will accomplish all my dreams. Anything, I decide to do will be successful because I will put the work in. And that's what I tell my team is that you can't want the success without putting the work in. And we first have to start off by letting people know that you're doing something. If nobody know you're doing something, then nobody can join you in business if they don't know you have a business. Nobody can see the blessing if you don't. It has to be apparent to people that something is going on within you. I'm big on saying what I mean and mean what I say. Because if you see me saying one thing, acting another way, then you would say he is being phony. He's not being his authentic self. But every time people see me, no matter where they see me, they get the authentic me. They get the real me. I'm very passionate about what I do. And I think some people take my passion for maybe I'm angry. No, I'm never angry. I'm just very vocal in what I believe in. I'm very straightforward in what I believe in. So, and again, I keep saying this. You have to be your authentic self. People join you whatever they do, life, business, whatever, because of you being yourself. You can't be somebody else. You can't make it seem phony. Because when you do that, people see that and they understand you're not being real. It's an act. See, if I'm my authentic self and you see it and you automatically know that this is somebody, this is how they are. So some people could do one or two things. They can accept you for being yourself or not accept you. And I always say, I want to be celebrated, not tolerated. So I don't want anyone just to feel they have to be around me, because you really don't. You don't have to accept anything I say. You don't have to agree with what I say. You don't have to join me in business. And I'm gonna tell you where that came from too. I was speaking to someone the other day, and I was speaking about my businesses, and they was like, "Oh, I'm not. I don't want to be. I know I won't be the business." And my next point was, but I didn't ask you. What I was doing was telling you about something, putting information out there. Whether someone joins me in business or not, or becomes my friend, or whatever the case is, to me, it really becomes irrelevant. Because I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to be successful regardless. Say it one more time. I am going to be successful regardless. Because for every one person that tells me no about my businesses, there's going to be somebody that's waiting to hear about my businesses. For everybody that says it doesn't work for them, I will say I respect that, because that means you don't work for the business either. Even in life, people don't understand is that everybody won't be your friend. Everybody won't give you dap and dap you up, and which I mean is just show you love. Everybody won't do that. Some people are wallow so deep in misery that all they want to do is see other people miserable. Some people have no outlet to understand that it's more to life than just living. Some people are just stuck where they're stuck at. And you can want to help them. You can want them to be blessed. But if they don't want it for themselves, then sometimes you have to let go and let God. Sometimes you have to be that person that says, as much as I want to see you succeed, as much as I want to see you strive and be great, as much as I want these things, I have to fall back, because I cannot want it more for you than you want it for yourself. So when I'm on here and I'm speaking and I'm talking and every day I'm here, it's not for the person that doesn't want it. It's not for the person that doesn't want to hear it. This is for the person that's sitting back. Sometimes just the wheels is turning, and they're turning because they know this is something they need. They know this is something they want. They know that they desire that blessing. But sometimes you have to be the vessel to put it out there. Because if you put it out to the masses, put it out to the universe, it's going to attract someone. Maybe not on the same day you put it out there. Maybe not even the same week. But somebody's going to come across something you said. Something they saw you do. And then that's when the real blessing takes place. That's when you thought it wasn't going to work, it worked. When you thought they wasn't going to join you, they join you. When you thought they were going to give you a call and say, you know what, thank you for just saying what you said. I needed that on that day. That's the blessing. The blessing ain't when everybody joins me in business. The blessing is when they hear me. And not only do they, if they decide or not decide to join me in business, but when they decide to do something else other than what they're doing. When they decide that they can do something else. It may not be what I do, but it may be something that they've been desiring to do, some business venture they've been desiring to come upon. And now because they hear me speak about the residual income, the passive income, the entrepreneurship, then they come aboard and do something. Because everybody's a stone throw away from being successful. Everybody has the same God-given ability to be successful. But what you have to do is first dream it, then imagine it, then create it. That's my only thing. And my thing is, every time I tell you about my businesses, and I never say you have to. I never say, what I say is, take a look. That's like with everything in life. Don't just knock something down before you even have an opportunity to look at it. Look at it. Because you don't know how God has your blessing planned out. You don't know how just by hearing someone on a social media outlet might change your whole life. So what I say is, just take a look. And again, I truly understand everyone's not going to see your vision. I'm going to tell you that right now. Everyone is not going to see your vision. I don't care if it's your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, your best friend you ate dirt with when you was little, your cousin you took a bath with when y'all was kids. Everyone is not going to see your vision. But that still doesn't stop you from projecting what you are doing, for putting it out there, putting it out into the universe. Because I know there are people that I know for years that have been watching me and will just bypass what I say. I know there are family members that need the blessing I'm telling them about, but because it's coming from this source, they may not grasp hold to it. But that cannot and will not stop me from continuing to put the information out there. That cannot and will not stop me from continuing to be the evidence of what I say. Because there's an old statement that old people used to say, I can show you better than I can tell you. So all I want people to understand is what you're getting from me is what you're going to continue to get from me. Whether it be on a small platform like I'm doing, whether I find other social outlets to put it out there, I will continue to put this information out there because I honestly and truly believe that somebody needs this blessing. And I have to pay it forward. I have no choice. I have no option. I have to pay it forward. I honestly say that I'm a vessel for this information. I'm a vessel for being positive. I'm a vessel for showing others that they can do it also. And all thing you have to do is, again, open your ears, open your eyes, close your mouth, and just take it all in. Because sometimes we spend so much time talking about why it won't work that we don't even give ourselves time to hear and see why it will. But this day and every day, I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing. Paying it forward. Paying it forward. Putting it out there. Every day. Not stopping. Non-stop. Don't get me wrong, some days I may wake up later, it may be later in the day, but most of the times y'all see me early in the morning. No matter what I do, what I'm doing the night before, I'm up the next day putting this information out there. And this is, like I always tell my business partners, this is my way I do it. It doesn't have to be yours. You have to find something that works for you. You have to find something that's your niche. This may not be it. You may be that person that walks the streets and talks to people. We all have our different variations of how we get information out there. So, like I always say, is that my thing is my thing. You can't be me, I can't be you. What I want people to understand is that you can't hold on to that information either. You have to bless somebody with that knowledge. You have to pay it forward. You have to continually understand that you are truly blessed. I'm going to say it again. You are truly blessed when you go to bless others. You are truly blessed when you don't hoard it to yourself and you release the blessing to others. That's when you are truly blessed. Whether they accept it or not is not on you. You have done your part. I say it. I can plant the seed for you, but you have to water your own garden. And on that note, for the last time, I'm going to say it. Pay it forward, everybody. Pay it forward. And you guys have a blessed and productive day. And I will speak to you guys